I am Esther. Once I was just a Jewish orphan. Now I find myself Queen of Persia, with the fate of my people in my hands. The palace was a world of secrets and whispers. I kept my own secret close, never revealing my true identity. My cousin Mordecai had raised me, taught me our ways. He now served in the king's court, ever watchful. I often wondered, why had I been chosen? What purpose did God have for me here? Each day brought new challenges, new lessons. I had to learn to be a queen, all while hiding who I truly was. Then came the day when Mordecai uncovered a plot against the king. The tension in the palace was palpable. Through me, he warned the palace. The plot was thwarted, but a shadow of fear remained. No one knew who to trust. The plotters were caught, but Mordecai received no recognition. Instead, a man named Haman rose to power. His presence seemed to darken the very halls of the palace. Haman, his very name sent shivers through the court. His ambition knew no bounds, his cruelty no limits. And then came Haman's decree. All Jews were to be exterminated.
Esther, you must go to the king. You're our only hope. The fate of our people rests in your hands.
But to approach the king uninvited, it could mean death. I haven't been called to him in 30 days. For days I wrestled with my fear. The weight of my people's lives pressed down on me. I fasted, I prayed, I sought guidance in the silence of my chambers. With each passing moment, I felt the weight of my responsibility grow. The faces of my people haunted my dreams. Their cries echoed in my ears. And in the end, I realized, if I perish, I perish, but I must try. With trembling steps, I approached the throne room. My heart pounded in my chest. Each step felt like an eternity. The guard's eyes bore into me. The weight of my people's fate rested on my shoulders. The king's face. Would it show anger or mercy? The king's scepter extended towards me, a breath of relief, but the real challenge was yet to come. I invited the king and Haman to a banquet. Once, twice, I and my people have been sold for destruction, slaughter, and annihilation. If we had merely been sold as slaves, I would have held my tongue. The king's fury at Haman's deception was terrible to behold. Haman fell, and a new decree was issued. My people could defend themselves. When the day came, we fought, we survived, we triumphed, and so we established the Feast of Purim to remember always. That courage can spring from the most unlikely places. That one voice can change the course of history, and that faith, even in the darkest times, can light the way to salvation. I am Esther, once an orphan, then a queen, now and forever, a daughter of my people.